welcome to Fire When Ready, Adventures in Star Wars Tabletop Gaming for Emotionally14.com. I'm your host, as always, Brad Levance. Hello. We'll change your cameras around so I don't have my hands in shot anymore. I'm joined by my constant compatriot, Ian Harmer.
Hello.
Hello. It's us, we're finally playing Legion again.
Yay.
But not only that, we're joined by our near constant compatriot, Dave Mustill. Yeah, you almost did choke.
Yeah,
So the last time we played was actually at the Broadside show, and Dave was skiving off and couldn't come and play that one. He was running the whole show, apparently.
Slightly busy.
Yeah. So it's the first time we played Legion in a while, and it's actually going to see the debut of the Gav tank as well. Look at that thing.
It's a good range, okay.
Thank you. Obviously, you played against it. You played as Rebels at Broadside, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. How was the tank to play against?
We had it fully loaded last time.
We did. It's a relatively strict one.
Blow you out of your shoes. It did go down, but a lot of things went down that day. It was a mega battle.
Well, it's a Grand Army rules here. So
yeah, it is a very hard. It's a good bit of kit. It's got slow, but it's got some firepower.
Okay. Yeah. Right, so we've gone for, was it advanced positions for deployment zones we've gone for?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Empire is in one corner, advancing slowly, and Rebels are in the other corner. So the Rebels are led by Luke Skywalker with several squads of Rebel troopers, squad of fleet troopers, and they're assisted by the Rebel Pathfinders, an ATRT and a sniper strike team.
I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, but you have got you've got 8 activations to our 6, so
That's true.
if you take advantage
It might be laser bolts to do it.
yes, Ian is playing as Rebels and Dave and myself are playing as the Empire, which is led by Darth Vader with 2 squads of Stormtroopers, a squad of Snow Troopers, a squad of Speeder Bikes and the Gav tank. So I think the Empire can afford to just play aggressively. The Rebel player is going to have to play cleverly.
I hope so.
Yeah. Now,
The
the reason the board looks so far forward straight away is quite a lot of the Rebels took recon intel as an upgrade, which gave them Scout 1, and of course, obviously, advanced positions gives you Scout 1 as well. So a lot of Ian's army has been able to make a speed 2 or 3 moves.
Except for the snipers.
Except for the snipers that could have done it and just decided to stand at the back, dressed stupidly and looking stupid party. So, this is our forest planet of Exiv, and the mission we are playing is intercept the transmissions. There are 1, 2, 3 radio antennae scattered across the board, and which need to try and be taken. Each team will get a point at the end of rounds 2 and 4 for successfully controlling an objective, and then 2 points at the end of round 6. To control an object, you have to have more trooper unit leaders at range 1 of that token than any other player. So that means they can't be controlled by the ATRT, the speed bike, or the tank, but they can be controlled by Luke and Vader. So it's just whoever's got the most manpower at range 1 of them. This is an old battlefield, as you can see from the amount of debris and bits of Imperial radar scattered around. So there's lots of inert explosives scattered around. In game terms, these minefields I quite like the idea of it just, being like that battleship off the island, it might just explode.
Armed ordnance.
So there's a risk of bits of the board exploding, like a particularly exciting game of Blood Bowl, so look forward to that. I don't think there's much more to say.
The other thing I did say at the start, we had 2 squads of Stormtroopers. One squad started.
Oh yes, we have another squad inside
the
the tank, don't we? Yeah, so the tank is carrying a squad of Stormtroopers at the moment. Not much to say other than we are a theme-driven gaming show. Please do not attempt to use any of our lists in a competitive game. You will be completely slaughtered. We play for fun, we play for narrative, we play for Star Wars fandom and dick jokes, which is what the show is all about. Furthermore, throughout the game, you will hear cans being opened, crisps being munched, olives being speared, and chewing and slurping noises. This is because we are gamers and you can't stop us. So, without much more to say, we're on to turn 1, pick command card.
I'm ready.
You ready already?
I think we'll start with that one.
Okay. I've got push, 2 dots.
Push as well.
Oh.
Okay, well, this bodes well. Ian, you need to roll a red defence dice. If you roll a block, then you go first, otherwise the Empire goes first. Empire goes first. Okay. So what does push give us? Two units.
activation.
Yeah. Okay, Dave, who are we preloading?
Well, I think Mr. Gav
The
tank
tank, yeah.
and potentially the
Snowtroopers, that works. Vader's just kind of shouting at them.
Yeah, they're on a regular, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll pop that there.
And Rebels, who are you issuing orders to?
Certainly the sniper's going to get on.
Mm-hmm.
And squad 1.
Okay.
There you go. Done.
As long as you remember to put the SD cards in, we're laughing.
Yay!
Okay,
So,
so Empire has initiative. Do we want to go for the tank, the snowtroopers, or do we want to pull a rando?
I think I'm going to put a random
Okay.
to start with.
Someone else to march towards the mines.
I'm hoping, yes, trooper.
Snowtroopers or stormtroopers? Isn't it? Oh, snowtroopers with orders, so it's going to be our stormtroopers over here.
Activate those. Okay, so then movement 2.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. Move there. And I think we'll make a second move, or not.
Double moving doesn't sound a bad idea.
No, you know what? I think.
Especially speed's going to be the name of the game, especially as half our force are incredibly slow moving.
My concern is that nasty sniper team that's deployed.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe just
Right
get behind that
opposite us.
building.
I'm thinking that building is fairly good cover there.
Yeah, I hope so.
So I think we give them a.
Did you do double move then?
No, just
No.
single move. I think we can put them on a.
Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah.
What was it called? Stand by.
Stand by, that's
Remember
all.
one day. Okay, that's over to Rebels.
Foiled.
Thought you might be.
I'll activate this team.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for the ejector. Do I have to do base contact with them?
Within range 1. As unit leader within range 1.
Yeah. I'll give them a dodge with another
Dodge,
one.
sure.
Yeah. No one can see him.
Everybody's got to be somewhere. It's going to screw up our audible bombardment. So we've got the tank, snowtroopers, or we can go for a rando. I'm wondering if those speeder bikes might be able to sweep in on those fleet troopers before they do anything else.
Could be.
You do a compulsory move, and do another speed and free move, you might be in range.
Yeah. Possible. Should we take a random?
Yeah,
And save the orders till we
Tantalising this.
on the target.
Speeder bikes.
Bikes. Sweet.
That's weird, isn't it?
So you've got to do compulsory move, speed 3.
Speed 3.
They can go over that.
It should just take us.
So they can ignore any terrain.
Yeah, there's no any real problems from that. That big structure there, mate.
Yeah, we'll crash into that.
Yeah.
They can probably go over that. Yeah, the only thing that's going to affect them is the bridge section over there. It's a bulkhead, I suppose, really. Yeah. Otherwise, we're just on and the trees we'll probably struggle with, but we have movie evidence for that as well. Do you reckon if you do a speed 3 move, we'll be able to line a shot up with them?
Yeah, what's their range?
Send with the fleet troopers
Range.
scattering. Blastcast range 3, so 18 inches.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go. Get an early shot.
Unless we can get it's probably out of range right now, but yeah.
Make a basic move.
Yeah. See if we can send them scattering.
Or at least running for cover.
Just dropping the information, you haven't got a measure.
Okay, he's looking the wrong way.
Well, we've got a clear shot to fleet troopers, and we've got a clear shot to Luke, and we've got the rebel troopers behind hard cover.
I think, like I say, fleet troopers. Let's
Yes,
send
spin
them
them
running.
out. So that is 2 red, 2 black, 2 white. 2 red, 2 black, 2 white. Yeah, no special effects.
What do you mean? The special effects are wonderful.
Yeah,
I believe
that's
that.
what I did, 3 hits on the fleet troopers, who are
Fleet troopers are white dice. Search the block.
okay. 1 man down. Just 1 day from retirement.
I'll say they're quite well.
That was our speed bikes done. So it's over to the rebels. You feeling lost without your Wookiees this game?
I do have Oh, I can't really explain here. I'm going to go for an random.
Okay.
So that's the same
It's
logo.
Commandos or Pathfinders.
It's Pathfinders then. I don't think they've got much in the way of range. One spell has, but I don't think his weapon's much good against a tank.
You've got many weapons that will be much good against this tank.
No, that's true. So I am going to risk them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And movement of 2. Don't think they're going to be talking to me. Well, this isn't scary. Okay, we might try and shoot now.
Okay, so what range are you pulling now?
Well, I've got range 3 easily to the tank, but one of these weapons has got range 4, which is Vader, actually.
Which weapons has got range 4?
The long range.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Oh, it does all of them? Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was just that one rifle. So they can all use it. So I thought it was one guy carrying
You've got the normal rifle is range 1 to 3 at 2 wide, but what you've got there is adaptation, so you can either switch it to extreme range or extreme short range.
Okay. The leader's got a different weapon. He's got up to range 4 on that weapon as well. So.
Okay.
Would you say I've got a modifier?
You're going for Vader, yeah?
Yeah, I might as well.
No, I'm going to judge that open, I think, and just touching space.
Okay, so we're going to fire with
5 white.
1, 2, 3, 5. No, 4 white, and the commander's going to use his weapon, which is 1 red, 1 white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So 5 white, 1 red.
Yep. 4 hits and a crit.
So it's 5 for Vader to save against.
Red dice.
Yeah. So it's blank.
Wow.
4 points of damage on Vader.
Wow. Well, they are shocked.
There's a medical droid on hand, we're fine.
If
It's right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
How many hit points you got left?
Vader, 4.
Okay, yeah, let's get back
Cut
to
in half,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. Mind you, I don't think you're going to be after the tank fires on.
No, we will have our vengeance.
Yes.
Who do you want to go for?
Owen, really.
Well, I think as the target's presented itself,
It's silly not to take it, wouldn't it?
Okay. What weapons we got in this tank?
forward twin Mark II energy weapon cannons, range 1 to 2.
We've got Arsenal 2, so we can fire both of them.
Okay, and
You
lateral
don't have to.
forward.
No, we can, it's fine. Fixed front, they're both fixed
Yeah,
front, so
fixed
yeah, might as well do that. If that second one's in range, so the second
Probably,
weapon's only range 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we can move up and shot, or we can take an aim shot with just for one gun.
Yeah, drive over the mine.
What do you reckon aim shot with just the one, I think?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just stay
So
there.
it's 2 red, 2
Take an
black.
aim.
Cool, so we do an aim, and then 2 red, 2 black on the Pathfinders.
Ouch.
And you can re-roll 2 of them.
Oh, that's more like it.
That's 3 hits on the Pathfinders.
3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
They are white dice,
Mm-hmm.
and it's search to block.
3 blocks.
3 blocks.
Okay.
Invincible!
Okay, get me with a Death Star, these guys need to go down. So Rebels go.
Oh, I want to have another go with him now.
What?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Snipers fire at the speeder bikes.
Okay.
The snipers obviously have high velocity, so we are aiming the shot.
Mm-hmm. Black, white.
Black white.
1 hit, 1 crit.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, you bypass fair cover. So it's just 2 white dice, surge to block for them to roll. 1 block's going to be ignored. 2 points of damage.
Damage.
Okay. They've got 3 hit points each, so they're still flying.
It's alright. Surprising.
Is that the sniper team done?
Yep.
Okay, we've got the snow troopers, or we've got what's probably Lord Vader in that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord Vader in a bag.
The other
Yeah.
stormtroopers are in there, but they've
Yep. They'll just. There's no advantage disembarking them at the moment, so just tap them round and draw another one. Should be Vader.
Lord Vader. Okay. So I think we use the force reflexes to gain the dodge token to start
Mhm.
with.
You like?
Yeah. You can move him and...
I like him with 4 wounds.
Yes, I thought you might.
pretty much going to be a double move at this stage, isn't it, for old Slowpoke Rodriguez?
Maybe get a medical droid on him when we get the chance.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact he's half dead in the first round. Call me old fashioned.
Well, yes. Yes.
Okay, rebels.
Got a squad. Got range 3. It's for the commanders, so I haven't quite got it. They're going to move up. I've got a 2 count. So I've got to palm it. Which is. I'm going to go for the objective as well. Okay, so I have got an uninterrupted view of the speeder bikes, by the looks of it.
Vision sec.
It's just the tree there, isn't it? The commander can see them clearly, isn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely clear.
Yeah, the
that's
tank, you've got this hard colour there.
Yeah, the tank's got a hard cover.
Okay, so we're going to split the shot between the speeder bikes and the tank. The
Okay.
ion cannon's going to target the tank,
Okay.
and the other guys are going to target the bikes.
Okay. Yes, that's, which one are you rolling first?
We'll do the bikes first.
Okay, so it's five
five
black.
five blasters.
5 black coming off for rebels, I think.
5 black, yeah.
Surge to blank.
Yes.
Secret. Cover 1 takes one of those out.
Yeah.
So that's 3 hits for speeder bikes to save against. She's 3 white surge to block.
We've got no armour.
No, not cost as armour. Too late.
Well,
Oh, that's not good.
It's just 1 day from retirement.
I'm going to try that lucky shot with the ion cannon. 2 red.
One of the speed bike goes spiralling off into the air conditioning unit.
And this is the tank shot.
Okay, iron rifle on the tank.
A hit and a crit.
Hard cover stops for hit, so that's 1 dice for the tank to save against.
that's 1 red. Surge to blank.
Okay. 1 point of damage on the tank, 1 point of
Iron
iron
damage.
damage.
Yeah, I'm just going to tap the card.
So that says Rebel Troopers done. All we've got left is for Snow Troopers.
Oh, I've got better.
We've got an iron rifle.
Okay, so the medical droid that's in there,
Mm-hmm.
does that take an action or is that just
It's a free action.
It takes a wound as such.
Sight.
Can they do it twice?
Yeah, it can. You only do it twice, but Vader recovers 1 point of damage.
What sort of proximity?
Range 1 of commander.
So we move the unit, I think.
It's just soldering his arm back on. That's all they can do.
Slightly fast moving snow troopers that we love to be.
Everyone on the internet loves the Snow Troopers and hates the T-47, and we are the exact opposite.
The snow troopers were effective on the big game.
Yes, so when the Snow Troopers, if it's getting them in range, when
Yeah,
they
and-
hit hard, they hit bloody
And that
hard.
move and shoot thing.
Yeah. But I still love the T-47, it's so much fun.
Yes, it is.
And, you know, if you're out there winning tournaments, great.
Sort of
We're
vivid
really
across the
having
table,
fun
yeah.
enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
That's why we're excited about the rumours of the new Luke and Vader.
So the mod, there's no mod, it's just cards. Just model
No,
cards.
it looks like new models.
New sculpt.
Yeah, but it looks,
yeah,
these, at time of recording, these are a leak that has not yet been confirmed. It looks like there's going to be an operative Luke and an operative Vader.
Make him harder, make Vader harder.
Would be like, what I've thought was if he was an operative, it might actually make it might drop his points, freeing you up for other stuff.
Or could we give him running shoes?
No, but if you had a lower, if you had an operative Luke, you could have Han, Luke, and Leia in an 800 point build.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And Chewie.
So after we perform a move action, you can perform a free range attack action.
Who's that with?
Snow troopers.
Yep.
Does that count for a second move as well? If we make a
You
second?
can make a second move and then make an attack. You can't, because it says attack action, you can't make 2 attacks in your whole turn. So it counts as your attack for the activation, but it doesn't cost one of your costed actions, if that makes sense.
Got that blooming
So, yeah,
flamethrower.
so you
got
can
flamethrower?
double move and make an attack at the end of your second move if you want. No, we've got the ion rifle.
Okay. Let's make a second move then.
Okay.
We're going to put them in the open a little bit, but
Sure.
their opponents are as well. And theoretically, we've got better armour.
Yes. We're wearing some.
Yeah.
And there's no railings to trip us up this time.
Charge. I mean, to be honest, if this thing was coming at you, they call that a medical droid. You'd be scared.
So snowtroopers are lighting up.
Okay, they are going to light up the rebel troopers.
Mm-hmm.
This is just regular shot though. Yeah?
Yeah, they're in range.
Was it using the iron rifle as well?
Yeah, might as well. We can't really do much.
You've not got
No
much
iron
damage,
damage,
but
but
it's
it does give you 2 white and 1 black.
The iron's still, so you obviously got to tap it, but it does sting.
Yeah.
It's in range 2,
So,
so. All good.
so only stormtroopers, snowtroopers got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 white, 1 black. 6 white, 1 black.
2 hits for rebel troopers to save. Just 2 white says to block. 1 man down.
Right.
Okay. Rebels.
Rando it is.
What you got?
Looks like Luke to me. What you got, Luke? He's just got his pistol, which has got range 2, so it's not really...
He's got a lightsaber as well.
Well, it goes with... I thought it was a given.
He's got a gibbon with him.
Well, it was a given. So he's just going to move him up,
Mm-hmm.
but not too close to the big
Mine?
bomb.
Ooh. I think he's alright there.
I think I'm fine. And I've got a range 2 shot.
Yeah, you
So
do.
I've got him. Yeah.
Yep, so what's the rolling for that?
It's just his blaster, so it's 2 red though, actually.
Oh, it was a DL44, I've got a
Yeah.
punch to him. Okay, 2 reds on the speed boy.
2 hits.
They've got the innate colour, so that's 1 from the save against. So 1 white says to block. Speed bike's down.
Skywalker.
A surprise of no one.
Blooming speed of light. The first one to go down the tubes. As usual, I want to add.
Yeah, it's a noteworthy thing when they don't, isn't it?
It's like, these guys hang around beyond turn 4. So is that Luke spent?
Yep.
Empire's played out, so I don't know if you've got anyone still to go.
I should have. 3 discs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troop 3.
Okay.
I'm going to stay put.
Okay, so you're just playing them through.
Just play them through, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go be the ATRT.
Mm-hmm.
ATRT is speed 2. He's not going to get very far, is he? Can't go that way, it's a mine. Before I could say, don't stand on the mine,
Clever and subtle placement, that was.
Yeah. he stood on a mine.
Easily my least favourite vehicle in Battlefront. Just know they give you piles as well.
That's all he can do.
Okay. You got anyone else still to play through?
It says I have another squad. It's
Okay.
actually the fleet troopers, actually.
Yes.
Suppression.
Okay, there's 1 white dice. 1 white
Come on,
defense
next
dice.
turn, isn't he? Anyway, isn't he? Search. You're going to run around the side, aren't you? Fleet troopers are speed 2. Very minimal range. So I've got to watch this detonation from this thing, haven't
Mm.
I? Okay. It's going to leave that there for a minute.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Can't do much with that.
Go around the other side. Oh, there's another mine over that side.
And some
Oh no, I'll put that one there.
and some stormtroopers.
Well, I can just move to there then, because I've got to move speed 2. There's only just moved better speed 1 there, haven't I? Little droid.
Good. Okay. Is that you done?
No.
Okay.
What else do you have in mind?
I have bang.
Do you reckon?
Hmm.
What are you going for? Snowies.
Snowies, yeah.
That is a clear shot.
Their basic weapon is only range 2, but they do have the barrage trooper.
Yeah,
He's got
he's
range 3.
Okay, so he can. What range were you at for those guys?
Got range 3, I
You're
think.
out of range 2, but you
Yeah,
can,
range
you can
three.
move the barrage trooper can fire.
Yep, okay.
So,
We'll do that.
Black, white, white.
Black, white, white.
Okay. Yeah, you got to tap to reload it.
Yep.
So yeah, so black, white, white on the snow troopers.
Black, white, white. Need to make this count.
Mm.
Okay.
One crit. So that's 1 dice for the storm to the
A
snow
crit.
troopers. She's 1 red, surge to blank.
Yeah.
No, 1 snow trooper down.
Yay. Have bang. That's all my troops.
Okay. So that's everyone done. Last minute's come to this already. Okay, so pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers, pick up all of your plastic order tokens and recover 1 point of suppression for free. Pretty eventful first turn.
I think so.
Yeah, there's a lot of exchange of fire, we've lost the speeder bikes, Vader took a serious hit. It's a little bit embarrassing for the Empire that first turn.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so I think ultimately we've got no choice but to blame Blake.
Damn it, Blake.
Okay, and on to turn 2. Reminder that whoever controls objectives at the end of this turn is going to get victory points. What have we got?
I have my allies of force, 2 dots.
Ambush.
Empire's got initiative, so who are we issuing orders to?
I
And what does my allies for force give you?
When friendly trooper unit is issued an order, it gains a dodge token.
Okay, cool. So we're just issuing orders to the snow troopers.
You'll go left.
Okay, I'm going to activate the snow troopers straight away.
Okay.
So,
Oh, would you?
how close do we need to get them to the objective? Within range 1.
Mm-hmm.
That move range is that range 1, isn't it? Yeah. So, I reckon. We move up.
And obviously what you meant to say was your first action was aim, and then your second action
Can
was
you
move.
take your first as an aim and then move afterwards?
I believe so, but I will double check. When you perform an aim action, that unit gains an aim token. The token is placed on the battlefield near the unit leader and will remain with the unit as it moves around the battlefield.
Ah, okay.
So the first action
That's
was
aim.
our first action was aim, and then move, and then we'll do our free attack with the snow troopers on rebel troopers.
Okay.
Was that what you had in mind?
It was exactly what I had in mind. So,
Okay.
So yeah, you're doing your free action now.
as we're at range 1,
Yeah.
we do have some fragmentation.
I think we should absolutely use for frag grenades.
Why not?
So that's
We're killing your friends here, you know.
4 red, surge to crit. Fragmentation grenades are the most evil upgrade we've seen in Legion.
That's more like it. Surge to crit.
Yep, so
So
it's
3 hits.
3 hits on rebel troopers. Do you want to use your dodge token?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we use our aim token?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, do you want to re-roll 2 red dice? Okay, yes, so 4 hit using your dodge to
Yeah.
cancel one of them.
That's 3.
So that's 3 hits for you to save against.
Okay. One save.
2 men down.
Not bad.
Do I have the dodge?
Pathfinder's all sniper team.
Oh, I think Pathfinder's near.
No, I think we should go in the bin and we should have mentioned that.
Oh dear, this is terrible. Aim shot against.
Darth Vader again.
I think why wouldn't I? Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all of them.
Yeah.
Powell's going to use his special weapon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use an aim, so we can use precise 1.
Okay.
And we've also got. Oh, that's not targeting scope, something like that. Okay, yeah. So we're aiming the shot at Vader.
Because you've got targeting scopes, I'll bump you up to 3 dice. You can re-roll.
Okay.
So that's Powell's giving you.
Definitely in range.
Powell's giving you red, white,
Yeah.
and the other guys are contributing 1 white each. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's another 4 white on top of that. Okay.
That's fine.
Yep, that's fine. So 1 red, 1 red, 5 white.
And I can re-roll.
Stop eating Doritos.
Three.
Right.
Well, because you've got that re-roll.
5 blanks. Oh no, you got 1 hit, 1 crit. Sorry.
So I'll re-roll these ones.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 pervaders saving against, which is 2 red surge blank.
1 wound. Bring that medical droid back.
Still another wound. It was just an obvious shot, that's all. Okay, guys.
I'm so looking forward to going Rogue One on then.
May not happen if I'm in
I
charge.
mean,
of
you've
the
got force push, you can just pull them towards you.
That's true.
Towards the mine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well done, Rebels.
That's alright.
Well spotted, Rebel player.
Don't know what sort of range he's got with it.
I'll have to look at the card, I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so we've got these stormtroopers.
What's the range 2 marker? Oh, it's over there.
Sorry, mate, it's me, that is. That comes ready.
Okay, let's go. So,
Secure the objective.
we will indeed. So he's within range 1, so that'll count.
Looks like it to me.
Yep.
Yep. We've got a range 1 marker and a range 3 marker. Because
Yeah.
Blake broke it.
Thanks, Blake.
I'm not buying a new one because I know Clone Wars is out in a couple of months. So I'm also why I'm not buying any more dice packs because I know Clone Wars is coming out in a couple of months, so I'm all in for a couple of calls of that. I'm excited about it. The more I think about Clone Wars as a total war game, the more excited I get for it.
Do you reckon we can shoot anything from there? Or will we... what's the range have we got? Stormtroopers, that's 3, isn't it?
You've got a clear shot to these rebel troopers.
Okay, I don't think I can hit. No, I'm out of
You've got a
range.
clear shot to Luke Skywalker.
Oh, I don't know. We could.
DLT,
Yeah,
him and
DL.
Blaster Rifle, yeah, Blaster Rifle's probably out of range.
Yeah, rifles are out, but
But with DLT can
DLT
hose
19.
Luke down a bit.
yeah, 2 red. Take that shot.
Okay. So we're just using the DLT on Luke, yeah?
Yes.
Go for it. That's 2 hits on Luke.
Very close.
Yeah, 2 red surge to great.
Oh.
1 point of damage on Luke.
Not happy? You might complain about it. You might whine a little bit.
Okay. Rebels, yes.
Like a clinky walker.
That's Cillian Murphy's TV show, isn't it?
Expert climber. We've never done that, have we?
No, don't really have. Because if the head was in the middle, you might want to climb over that at night up. Or.
I think I'll stay put and aim the shot at the snowtroopers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do an aim shot at the snowtroopers.
Yep, it's 2 white.
Okay.
I can't give it no weapons.
No, it's just a bloke with a blaster rifle.
Reroll that one. And that's 2 crits.
Ow.
Huh. So that's snowtroopers. 2 red surge to blank, I think.
Is that your weakest weapon? You still got 2
Yeah,
crits?
I just his rifle.
It's one
yeah.
of those nights, isn't it?
1 man down.
That's blank, isn't it?
That's alright. Have some suppression.
Thank
Thank you very much.
So it's us. So we're down to pulling shits.
We're going to go to
Tank.
tank. So, on which...
Go to give us 1 action this
One
turn.
action?
Yeah.
So,
It's got to be the main blasters on the Pathfinders again,
I
surely.
think so, yeah. What? Yeah, because if you're in 1 action, yeah.
Yeah.
Going to have to use the blasters on that.
Yeah.
So,
What was that
range
against?
4, wasn't it? Range 4 and 2, so
Yeah.
yeah. 4's in, 2's out.
So what we're rolling?
And the roll is 2 red, 2 black.
Okay. On Pathfinders.
Oh,
4 hits on the Pathfinders.
Good. That's not good. Pathfinders are white dice. 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's surge to block.
Ooh! 4 men down.
Oh, I must have something. No, it says just
Hope.
bleed.
It's almost like a tank rifle unloaded into you.
Blimey.
Okay, the tank reduced into a puddle.
Yes. Feel better now?
Yes, much better.
Yes, I was kind of hoping we could go Rogue One on them, but I was quite happy just to go Big Bertha on them as well, to be honest with you. Well, Rebel Troopers at the back, standing it back, just
I just remembered you've got extra people, haven't you, in the tank?
Well, yeah, there's another squad of stormtroopers waiting to arrive. I mean, you pick one of them off. Oh, nice little cinematic pose you're going for there. Also known as framing the target nicely.
Yeah, but your tank's activated.
Yep. What, you got an iron rifle?
No. have a minigun. So I'm still in proximity to the target,
Okay.
the actual item. They might as well just treat some volley fire to the snow troopers.
Okay. That's undeniably a clear shot.
And it's undeniably in range.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so they're going to open up with laser rifles and that very impressive Z6.
Okay.
They give you lots of white dice.
Yeah,
Six
so,
white for the Z6. I think that's off the top
Yeah,
of my head.
6 white for the Z6. 1, 2,
And
3,
3, 4, 5 blank.
5 black. 1, 2, 3.
Fiora, I've always loved you.
5. Blues Brothers, love it. Sounds good though, doesn't it? You can't admit it
Yeah,
sounds good.
yeah.
I'm not overly.
That's the Derringer minigun. Surge to
Surge.
blank for rebels, I think. Unless you've got a buff.
No, surge. No.
Surge to blank.
Still some hits though.
It is. It's 2 hits is all it
2
is.
hits with all that going off.
What?
Yeah, it certainly sounded more intimidating than it was.
They're suppressed, so they've got cover 1, so it's 1 to save against. Blocked.
Hooray!
Wallies.
The tide has turned.
No. It's not going to be the case. You'll go, guys.
Okay. Well, that would just be his lordship. Okay.
My hand's come off again.
So, shall we? We're going to move him out. I guess we'll give him force reflexes
Yep.
again. So, with his ludicrously short movement, if we move him twice, that counts as his move action. Oh, that's so slow. Such a short range.
He's striding purposefully at least.
Yes. Now, let's see if from there, are we within range 1
Of?
of the troopers?
Yes.
Yes, in that case, choose an enemy trooper unit at range 1 and perform a speed 1 move with that unit, even if it is engaged.
Okay.
Using the force push against that unit.
Okay, where are you
So
pushing
move
him?
them directly away from that objective.
Nice.
What plays the objectives?
You've got the speed 1.
Ah,
So Vader's turned up and just force pushed your squad away from me.
Fair enough.
Objective.
yes. Well, there's no. I suppose there's a mine over there.
It's
Isn't
never
there?
going to reach.
Yeah, they'd still be. They'd still be
Yeah,
within
it's still
range.
Still points to the Empire.
May have moved them.
There's a new power called Force Fuck Off.
Surely that should give him a suppression token.
Yeah.
What was that? Depends how green they are.
And that's Rebels.
Yeah, we are out now. That's,
Luke.
Luke, I'll see if I can get rid of that special.
Yes, it's 1 white dice. Yep. Unimpeded.
So, Luke's got charge.
Mm-hmm.
After you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee action. Okay.
Yep.
I also have jump 1,
Mm-hmm.
and I also have grappling hooks.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I can clear that blockage with no effort at all.
Which one?
Luke.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay. So, first movement,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get him to there,
Oh, shit's going down.
and the second movement,
Into the snow troopers.
yeah.
oh.
Well, this bodes well for us.
Yeah.
We're very close to a Vader Luke scenario.
Yeah, it's only turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's...
I think I might use my lightsaber.
Yeah, what stats is that?
That's 6 black.
Thought it was.
Bye bye, robot.
Over there, you know.
Only because you already softened up Vader a bit. That's what it is. His arm's off though, isn't
Surge 2 probably.
Crit.
Okay.
So it's 3 hits on the snow
He's
troopers.
got obviously Pierce.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
There's 2.
There's 2. Okay.
Well, goodbye.
There you go. Do the.
Not in the way, no.
Damn it.
I don't think so, anyway.
Okay, so he's basically going to negate 2 of these anyway.
Snow troopers eliminated.
Vroom.
Essentially, yes.
I wasn't made to know what this sounds like.
Yeah.
And I do think the droid's part of that squad, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Medical droid.
This is one thing we didn't want to happen.
And I think Luke's close enough to get points as well.
It's disputed because he's the same as Vader.
Okay.
Okay. Is that Luke's activation done?
I think that's enough.
Cool. Are we played out? Are we played out?
We have.
And that's a rebel activation. So I think Empire's played out again.
I regret this.
Troops.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what to do with these. I'm just going to move them up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's tempting, isn't it? Yeah, I'll move them up. So, I've got Vader. He should be there. I've got Vader. So, this is just blaster shot.
Yeah, it's a clear shot.
I'm going to
I
save.
feel like an iron rifle would piss him off.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the iron rifle there. I'm just going to save that for it.
I feel like Tasty's Darth Vader.
Just piss himself and forget who he is half an hour.
So that's 6 troops firing.
Mm-hmm. So it's 6 black.
6 back. But there is 2 crits, 2 hits.
4 hits on Vader.
Okay.
Catching the dodge.
I reckon.
So that knocks it down to 3 hits to save against, and any surges deflect.
Oh yeah, don't like that.
To
1 point of damage.
It's alright. I'll have that. Am I go again?
Yeah, I believe so. Who are you thinking? Sniper strike 2.
It's an aim shot on Vader.
That looks pretty clear. Yeah. Yeah. This
Piling
one
it on there. Piling it on there. So I have sharpshooter 1. It's 1 black, 1 white. It's an aim shot.
Mm-hmm. 1 crit.
So re-rolling.
1 hit, 1 crit.
1 hit, 1 crit.
2 reds. 1 point of damage.
That's right. He's still got 2 hit points. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just a low more and it's still good.
I'll activate this squad. See if I can remove that suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
1 action this turn.
I'll just move them up to get chopped up next time by Vader. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to move there. On the principle we can't attack both. That leaves me with the snow troopers. No, fleet troopers. Who are stuck there. They are snookers at the moment. I'm going to do a recover action to bring back my barrage trooper.
Okay. Second action.
Shoot Vader. That's all I've got. There's no other targets.
No, that's fine. It's a clear shot.
It's barrage trooper time.
Okay. Just a barrage trooper, yeah. But
I don't think anyone else has got range, mate. No. Barrage trooper fires. 1 black, 2 white. This is
We don't
got
live this down, you know.
blast impact 2 as well.
Okay, he's not careful, so it doesn't work.
It's surge to
Blank.
hit.
What?
Yeah, surge to hit.
Oh man. 2 hits on Vader.
2 hits on Vader.
1 point of damage.
He's chipping it down.
Wish we kept that medical droid around for longer.
I've got nothing left.
He'd be back in his back to tank for fucking ages. Are we all done?
yes.
Okay. So you into turn 2, pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers and pick up all your activation tokens. Empire gets 1 point for taking that one.
Which one?
And that one.
Oh yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Rebels get 1 point for taking that one. So it's now 2-1 for the Rebel Alliance. On to turn 3.
How's Vader
Get
feeling?
your command card. He's,
Not
well,
happy.
as you know, he's usually quite calm and reserved.
Son of Skywalker, 1 dip.
Okay. Rebels have initiative for you issuing orders to.
Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
Darth Vader gets the dodge token.
I'll issue orders to the tank and unit in the tank.
Okay.
Okay. Is it worth it? It's hardly random.
Blimey, yeah.
That's Rebels go.
Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
After Luke Skywalker performs his first attack, he may perform an additional attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, one movement,
Charge.
charge. When I charge, I may perform a free melee attack. So that's a free melee attack, then an attack, and an additional attack.
I'll check the words in a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the number 1 Darth Vader card, so it doesn't have to take a damage to do it.
I don't mind. if I just get two attacks.
it would cap us 2.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Don't cock it up, Luke. Shall I use the rifle? No, I won't. I'll use the lightsaber.
6 way.
2 hits and a crit.
Bad feeling about this.
I have softened him up before.
Can you dodge in melee, or can you not use dodge?
Can't use dodge in melee, can you?
Yes, you can.
Or does it use a dodge token then?
I would.
So that takes 1 out, so 2 to save?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm not going to do me extra attack.
Rub it in?
Huh.
Hmm.
Well,
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I am your son. He did get softened up a bit.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
turn 3, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to go on record and say this might be the worst game of Legion we've ever played.
Possibly.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
You go, guys.
So the first turn was atrocious, which
Yeah.
didn't help at all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's activate the tank.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to call it TX225 because the gav tank just...
Yeah, it sounds a bit chatty, doesn't it? Yeah.
TX225.
Okay. Move 1, but that will still mean it's... No, it's not going in there. Or in there even. Okay, we'll pretend.
Oh.
Okay, it's going to activate that.
Yeah, I think it's going to.
Yeah. So,
But I think it's going to hit my guy as well. I think it was about there, wasn't it? Yeah.
I say that is 1
No, I think
red
it
defence dice to see if it detonates. What you got?
Search.
It detonates twice and then is removed from the game. So
What blast has it got?
blast 1. So
Oh, okay then.
yeah, you're just out. Just if we're being generous. Yeah.
It
So
was in, you've activated.
yeah. So you do red black attack on the tank. Impact 1.
Red black.
Yep. Impact 1 surge to crit. 1 crit, so it's 1 defence dice for the tank. Red surge to blank.
No damage.
1 point damage on the tank. And detonates a second time, red black impact 1.
Sorry.
Red black. 1 crit, so again 1 defence, 1 red surge to blank.
No.
So 3 points damage, another 2 stormtroopers dead.
No, we can take a hit from the mine, can't we? We're alright.
Yeah,
you're
fine.
Rocks a little bit, that's all.
Okay. So the front
Front
arc.
overboard and set off another mine.
What is the arc on this? So the front arc.
Front arm
Does that go fixed front? So does that give you any scope for?
That's
That squad, this vehicle. Not Luke, but those guys as well.
Yeah.
What's the range?
Them, and then
Not him.
Luke
Yeah.
and the Pathfinder's just
Oh.
outside the arc.
Yeah, I thought he was, yeah.
We didn't bring a pimple.
You sure that's a real word?
Yes, it's always been a real one.
Well, I guess we unload. Can you use them at 2 different targets? So
Absolutely, you can, yeah.
Okay. They're all within 2 range anyway. We
Could
could
only be like
just thoroughly unload on that squad,
Okay.
just to try and take them out and
Okay.
free up that.
So all weapons on the squad in the bulkhead. So it's
Just give us-
3 red, 3 black.
Yeah.
Blimey.
4 hits and a critical. Oh, no it doesn't. Search to hit, because they have a Imperial Hammer's elite armour pilot.
It's
Actually
bumped
gives
up to surge to hit, yeah.
So it's actually 5 hits, 1 crit.
Oh, blimey.
6 to save against on the rebel
That's
squad.
not good.
If only we'd done this last time.
Yes, 6 white surge to block.
Not good. Not happy. Oh, 1.
5 men down. And 2 points of suppression, 'cause it's a suppressive weapon.
We're scrabbling for a bit of saving a bit of face now.
Well, I should shoot before you blow me up again.
Okay, yeah.
Got a concussion grenade, it's not any good, is it?
I don't know, is it?
Concuss. You think so, wouldn't you? Blast 1.
Blast will give it ignores cover.
That's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
What I want is a crack grenade, but you're not
Yeah,
going to say
yes.
that.
Impact is what you're looking for.
Okay, so
Other game systems are available.
Yeah.
But why do they need to be when this game is so damn good?
Yeah.
I'll just empty into the tank. I might get it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is blaster rifles and ion cannon.
Okay.
I have to point out in the spirit of fairness, while defending, if the attacking unit's leader is inside either of your side arcs,
Yes.
the attack pool gains impact 1. So you gain impact 1.
Oh, okay.
For your
Weaker side.
Weaker
Yeah.
side, yeah. It's like a dozer blade on the front.
And I was stupid enough not to mention aim, so I've got 2 hits and a crit.
Okay.
Okay, so
TX225 is 3 red surge to blank.
the impact
1.
is
It's 1's going to crit, basically. Are you armour? Are we armour? Armour, yes, only crits would count, so it'd only be 1 save against.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to re-roll that then?
Yeah, so there's 1 save against.
Just 1 dice, right?
yes, save.
Of course.
Dang.
Hurrah.
And that taps out my ion cannon. Because I forgot to say aim, I'll have a dodge token there.
Yeah, that's it.
Your go.
Okay, so we activate the troop unit in there, such as it is. Oh,
So
nice
it's
and
block,
impressive, isn't it?
speed 1 away.
How many
from-
guys is it?
2.
And from any.
Oh, okay. It's not a full squad as such.
It was before you started firing on them.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's an open top, it's a hand mag, 'cause it's an open top, they can take damage while being...
Right, so they got. I picked up on that.
So they have to exit from a certain part of the
That
vehicle?
any part of the vehicle.
Okay. Well,
This didn't get suppressed, I suppose.
can they get 2 actions because that only moved 1?
No, 'cause disembark was an action,
Ah, okay.
so that's second
Right,
mission.
then I'll disembark back here.
You can shoot the ugly bug.
No, because it's their action. It's to
Oh, okay, that's a bit lower. Okay. Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he should shoot those guys, shouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He has got his special weapon, which is 1 red, 1 white, and I'll aim it.
Okay, red, white, aimed.
2 to hit. This is the reroll. That's just 1 hit.
1 hit on the stormtroopers.
Yeah.
1 man down. Just 1 day from retirement. We played out. We've still got stormtroopers to go.
One random stormtrooper. I wonder who it will be.
Mm-hmm.
A random stormtrooper. Yeah, we'll get out of there.
They've done really well.
Well, yeah, ish. They've done their job so far. So the end of round 4 it counts again, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we might as well. So what, can we move up this way a bit?
He's hiding.
Yes. the way it's been going so far,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep hiding. Okay. And then young Skywalkers.
It's
Certainly.
definitely a clear shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's unload on.
Sounds like the best plane you've had all day.
I reckon. Okay, so DLT gets 2 red. And the 11s are whites.
Yes.
So 4 white, 2 red.
5 white.
5 white.
Yeah.
Ooh. That extra trooper might make a difference.
Yeah. 4 hits for Luke to save against. 3 points of damage on Luke.
Ouch.
Mustill, no!
Gonna cut you into bread.
Oh, well, at the time of recording, Friendly Fighters updated their website and confirmed the operative expansion.
Yeah.
Where? Squad.
Yeah, they have kind of made a target for themselves now, haven't they?
Yeah. Squad 3, do a recover action and open fire on the tank.
Yeah, obviously in Zulu they state with the horns of the bull, like a pincer movement.
Yeah.
I feel like a bull's had a stroke.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, and the ion cannon is 2 reds.
Okay. So load on the tank, yeah?
Yep. Surge 2.
Blank.
Impact 1 on the ion cannon.
Okay, so that's armour takes out all the rest of them.
Yep, okay.
So that's 2 hits for the tank to save against.
Make sure you do.
2 red surge to blank.
That's one.
That's ion damage then.
Yep.
Again.
It's useful.
Yeah.
See me again?
Yep.
The extra actions is helping.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can remove my suppression.
Mm-hmm. You cannot.
So I can't move.
Squad 1, he's got him he's going to peg it towards the edge of the board.
Now?
Yeah, unless he's within command range of Luke, I guess. Which he is, so it's just he can only take 1 action this turn.
Okay, he's going to retreat back to hard cover
Mm-hmm.
and
That's it. Okay. We played out.
no, I've got
Yeah,
2 more, 3 more.
Who you got?
Walker.
Okay.
We can't do it. We've got that rifle.
Mm.
Well, that one's
Well,
good.
his last shot was rather good with the rifle.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be able to shoot through the driver's slot of that vehicle tank somehow. Moving up. Gives me a bit of hard cover, I suppose. These have got climb and that sort of thing, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't be affected by that barrier.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with
So I'm just going to place him there.
that.
Okay,
Mhm.
it's alright?
Yep.
That's it, go.
Okay.
Sniper. I think Dave was fortunately enough going to put that vehicle in the way. I haven't got a shot. So they're going to move.
I think that was the thing I was most concerned about at the start of the
Yeah.
game, was that sniper, and it's been the least of my concerns.
Fleet troopers! Well, they've got nothing that will damage a tank. Particularly, they've got that barrage gun, which obviously, it has got impact too actually.
Mm-hmm. But I'm holding it a tank bit.
Yeah, so I'll do a recover action for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to risk the detonation if I'm not careful. Barrage gun's got range 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
That's fine. So, just for 1 trooper firing off the barrage gun, yeah?
Yeah, I can't aim it obviously because I've recovered.
Mm-hmm. So that's
2 white, 1 black.
1 crit.
Okay.
Yes. Critical damage.
Roll 1 red defense die.
Die, tank, die.
The vehicle unit had one of its weapons disrupted.
I choose.
I think we choose.
Oh, I don't.
When a vehicle unit's weapon is disrupted, a weapon disrupted token is placed on that weapon's corresponding upgrade card or weapons on the tank. We can remember, we're clever. When adding that weapon to an attack pool, only half its dice can be of any colour rounded up as added. Now rebels choose which of the weapons is disrupted.
What's the choice? The lateral quad,
Yeah.
all the more range, yeah?
So it's a long range gun disabled. Oh,
Disrupted.
disrupted, so again, yeah.
Half.
So, yeah, that 1 red, 1 black. Okay, so that is the end of round 3. Pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers. Pick up your plastic order tokens. On to turn 4.
Okay.
Make someone our new commander. I think it should be this leader over here,
Yes.
because he's a job some use.
This will make a lot of difference.
Ambush, 1 dip.
Rebels got initiative.
Giving it to Luke Skywalker. You see that one coming, did you?
It's going fine. It's not all going to fucking die. Okay, and Empire's issuing orders to
Okay.
Well, it's just him, I think. Everyone else might be out of command range.
Command, yeah.
No, that's it.
But I can. Well, this will make a lot of difference, but I
He's
can.
got HQ uplink, hasn't he?
HQ uplink to issue. And might as well, while we've still got it. So.
I watched a bit more the Pathfinders blew up.
Where did Vader go? I missed him. I want to go first.
You do, on to turn 4. Who are you doing?
Luke.
Okay. What's he doing? Is he slicing a tank in half?
I think he might have a special power. Oh, he's just there, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's that story that you've always wondered about.
This is what took the tank out last game, wasn't it?
I know.
No, we didn't even have a Luke last game, did we?
No.
It was the other way around. It was Vader sliced the land speeder in half.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's 6 black. Yes, well, PS2, Impact 2, PS2.
Okay, so it's 3 hits for the tank to save against it. 3 red surge to blank. Blocked.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, you got PS2?
Got
haven't you?
PS2,
Yes, it's 2 points of damage, tank destroyed.
Okay.
Take that, tank.
You seem to say.
Well, that's a fair bit of ordnance gone.
Yes.
Oh, but it was fairly broken anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, he might have. Well,
Kill me.
he might as well do something in the game as he has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much going to run at this fella and shoot him in the face.
Okay.
That's
You could reach him anyway, can't you?
kind of.
Yeah, but we're going to keep out lightsaber range.
Oh, that's fair.
That's not going to happen. But
No, but you know, he's trying.
yeah. And he gets winning up. Let's have a look at what range he's actually in. Because I think he may even have a grenade. He just lob a grenade at him
Okay,
instead of
that's red, I think.
using his crappy gun. Oh no, impact grenade on black.
Okay.
They call suppression, don't they?
Bit of blast. What's the stats for those?
It's 1 black dice, range 1, impact 1,
Okay.
It's
That's
black
just-
instead
is
of
better
white
than white.
dice.
Yep.
and he's missed.
Still bang.
Stormtroopers!
Stormtroopers! So that's Rebels go.
Yay. Looks like we're returning fire to the troopers.
Back over this way.
Yeah. Obviously got range.
That is soft cover for the tree.
Yeah.
So our first hit is ignored. Cover 1.
So I'll just use blasters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3 back. I will aim it. It's 2 hits and 2 hits.
Okay, soft cover takes 1 out, so that's 1 hit to save against. Blocked. Empire.
Okay. So, the only one we've got left to activate. We might as well return fire first. So we've got roll for the. Oh yeah, no, we've got roll for suppression first, haven't we? So,
One way. Yep, we've got 1 activation this turn.
and then I'll move instead of activating.
Okay.
So,
Going back for the victory token.
yeah, it's all we've got. Just to, again, save a little bit of face in a faceless game.
While standing next to a giant face.
Yeah.
I'm right here, dude.
Okay.
Oh, a trooper. It's done nothing at all.
Haven't had to do anything.
No. They're actually just put this stupidly. I'll give you the ruler. No, I've got the ruler.
Glad you haven't called on me, I forgot my gun. Oh, it's really loud.
Seems a little unfair. We're just going to empty into this guy.
Okay, that's undeniably clear terrain, so that's 6 black.
6 black.
Unless you're going to ion cannon him.
No, I won't. No. Can he surge to missing it?
Yeah, 6 blank.
6 blank. So that is 4 hits.
Okay, he's going to survive.
Feel lucky.
I'll dice it will average out at some point.
Surge
So it's a
to.
blank, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a blank.
Die for where he lived. On the board.
You're good.
We're out.
You're out. Oh,
Yeah.
blimey. Okay. 80.
You may not have to concede, you realise that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Don't want to be no more quiet over here.
I just thought to see what
Okay,
happens.
roll a red. Red defense
Oh,
dice.
red defense dice.
Yeah. No effect.
Lovely. I'm going to move. Put the willies up here at least.
So the tokens stay there,
What
does
I
it
mean.
come off?
That stays there. It's only when you roll a surge, you do a double boom, it comes off.
Troopers again. Don't want troopers. I don't want to shoot at. They do a recover action on the barrage rifle,
Okay,
and that's their action.
okay.
That's what we're waiting for.
Sniper.
Sniper. They'll take an aim shot at that squad.
At the stormtroopers, yeah?
Yeah. That's all's left.
Yes, alright. You can fuck off if you want.
Fuck off. One black, one white. Good job I owned it. Can't roll it again because I've got a sharpshooter gun.
No.
Just one hit.
We've got a couple one.
It's high velocity.
Okay, fine.
I haven't got any
Duck! Hey!
Lots.
Safe it.
colours. Squad.
Back.
Oh, Lucy's going to rest. We'll see what. Oh, it's suppression of conflicts turn anyway.
Mhm.
And it leaves me with the other specialised team.
Such as he is.
Well, he's kind of a team.
Yes.
He's kind of special.
Two.
It's a bloke standing in a crater, that's what he is.
He's on the move.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Just put a shot off. Do you want to reduce it for the packing case?
No, that's clear.
Okay. One red, one white.
Okay.
That's 2 hits.
Okay. I've got cover one, so 1 hit save against. But
Was a good try.
that's now sitting at 4-2 to Rebels. We're going to offer a concession.
Okay, that's fair. It's been fun for me.
Yes,
I
I can
know it's
imagine.
been torturous for you guys,
It
but
was enjoyable.
Yeah.
In a harrowing.
we managed to stuff these guys up well with
Yeah.
the place in the mines.
I think what stuffed us was losing Vader too early, and I think the reason we lost Vader too early was we knew he was slow moving, so we didn't want him sat up the back. But I think we overcompensated and put him too far forward, and he drew a lot of fire.
I did get a lucky
Yeah.
shot. That opening
It's-
shot, 4 wounds.
They're
So
massively outnumbered as well.
Yeah.
There's
you
more
might have
lasers
weakened
coming your
units,
way,
but yeah,
yeah,
there was so
yeah.
many dice coming out. And
I
that
wonder
first
if we-
round was pretty horrific for us.
I wonder if we'd been better off not having any troopers in the tank and just trundling it forward
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
First World War tank to knock some holes and stuff, and then we follow on
Yeah,
with the
I
troopers.
thought putting the troopers in there, but as soon as you start losing them, that's...
Yeah, 'cause it's an open, it's a
Waste.
Hanomag, it's an open top thing, it's still taking
So it's
fire.
yeah, use the tank as taking. You might lose the tank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd have been following up by
But
knocked
behind
some
you.
holes in stuff, and then we're following on with
You got
stormtroopers,
unhurt
snow troopers,
with no damage.
doing that, and Vader. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So I think we overcompensated for Vader's and the tank's speed. I think.
But you also had that other bit that is trying to take the objectives
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got that time clock ticking as well.
Yeah, but I think we could have done a lot of damage if we'd lost them too early.
We didn't. The first round you did a lot of damage, and we didn't save any damage. We didn't do any damage to you.
Yeah. I think it was. I was surprised I managed to do 4 damage on Vader at the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was.
I thought I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. It's worth activating Vader early if you can, especially if he's got that insta block on force reflexes, because as soon as he's got that, if you activate him first, even if you can't achieve a lot with him in the turn, he's got that dodge loaded and he can deflect laser blasts for the rest of the round.
Yeah.
But no, we still like Legion, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Good. So there's not a lot more to say apart from sorry for the absolutely dismal display on the part of the Empire.
Luke was good. He took out a tank and Vader.
We will be writing a letter of apology to Ian McDermott. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, then you can check out all of our episodes that we've filmed so far, because I think this must be coming up episode 30 now. We've been going for a while.
We've been
going just over a year, believe it or not. You can catch all of those on emotionally14.com and on their YouTube channel, which is probably where you're watching this, unless you can also now watch it on boardgamegeek.com as well. And you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at FirewhenReadyUK. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, you can add me on Facebook at facebook.com/BradHarmerBarnes, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RealBradHB. Ian, where can people find you?
I'm still on Instagram on Great Old One or HeroClix UK.
Hey, Dave, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram, DaveDCLXVI. Better painter than I am a gamer, so there's actually stuff to look at on there.
Yeah.
And we're on 100 War Games
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll be back very, very soon because the Rebel Elite and the Tauntauns are on the horizon. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.